Welcome back to Hoops Lounge. My name is Marc Griffin, aka Montreal Marc. I'm joined by my partner in crime, Phil Boileau, aka Sporting Phil. And the game of the NBA basketball was back in our town, Montreal, this past weekend. We had a blast. Phil, first of all, I want to thank a few people who invited us to be part of this weekend. We had Footlocker and their partner Adidas, the Toronto Raptors, Evenco in Montreal, and also NBA Canada. It was just kind of a whirlwind weekend. It began with us stepping onto the courts and playing basketball with none other than Dikembe Mutombo. Phil, your fondest memories from the weekend?
My fondest memories was I finally stopped feeling tall. Playing basketball against Dikembe Mutombo, being 7'2", I'm 6'5", and I felt like a midget. I was just reaching up. I couldn't even. Anyways, he's a really nice guy. Also meeting Muggsy Bogues quickly there.
Both ends of the spectrum.
Exactly, quite the difference, almost 2 feet exactly. Showing the NBA and their players giving back to the community and different events, trying to grow the game, especially retired players. That was fantastic. I thought a lot of the interviews with some of the Raptors players were fantastic. Kyle Lowry really showing his newfound leadership and role on the team. I thought that was very self-evident. And then just seeing Beast Mode by Jonas Valanciunas, I just thought he's really established himself this year as a man. He's gone from being a boy to a man, and again, you have to give full credit to the NBA, but the fans who've come out. So this is the third event in a row where we've had a packed house, really involved fans, and the players appreciate it, the NBA appreciated it, and I know we did as well.
Yeah, I mean, it was an amazing atmosphere. I mean, there were people around the arena like Jean Pascal, the boxer, Carey Price, a bunch of celebrities. It felt like a real regular season NBA game, and the Raptors came on the court with these shirts that said "Le Nord c'est nous," basically French version of "We the North." And I talked to Masai Ujiri about just growing them one team, one country. That's his philosophy. So growing the brand nationally, playing a game in Vancouver as well. And the players love it. They love just kind of the sense of being part of this kind of movement around the country. And the fans really got into it, especially at the very tail end of the game when it was tight. And you heard like chants like defense come out of nowhere. I mean, it wasn't like it was put on the scoreboard and you had to say this. No, it was just like this national passion, momentum coming out of the fans. And I just loved just kind of feeling that here in Montreal.
Exactly, and they were cheering "Go Raptors." So it was interesting, actually. I felt the first half there were a bunch of Knicks fans in the stands, and then after halftime they all turned into Raptors fans. So it showed there's such a love. Obviously, it was a total experience having the Footlocker experience at the starting, not only getting to play, but seeing some of the new technology that's coming out with Adidas brand. So there's some exciting new stuff coming that way for you for your sneakerheads out there to check out. That'll be on store shelves soon. And then, of course, more about Dikembe Mutombo with an event he hosted or took part in LaSalle, was it? Do you want to tell them just a bit about that, Mark?
Yeah. And so, Dikembe is just known as a charitable man. He goes around the world just giving. Growing up poor in Africa, he just has a sense of humanity and, seeing him with children. He was in LaSalle, Quebec, just outside of Montreal, at a Boys and Girls Club, playing with like 100 kids just draped all over him, and him doing his laugh and the no. It's just he's just a genuine kind man, and just seeing him give back to communities everywhere. It's just special to see. And just on a side note, right now, Mutombo is in New York City at the marathon. Basically, the NBA has like a team where Adam Silver is doing the first leg, and they're going from person to person to person. Dikembe is going to be the last leg of the New York City Marathon today, running for Team NBA, and I'm sure they're giving to charity and all kinds of stuff. The NBA is so great at giving back that way. But it's just when they come into a city like such as Montreal, the NBA gives so much. They do things around the community. They had a big commerce meeting with the members of the business community talking about growing the game here and around the province. It's what they do. They're growing the global game, and just seeing Masai Ujiri going around giving autographs. I mean, he really believes in giving back to the country of Canada, and just the way the game is growing here. He's such a huge part of that. And it was a special moment to just see what they're doing for Montreal, and I'm just really glad we were able to be part of it this year.
Absolutely. I resonate everything you just said. And I think it's very indicative that here at Hoops Lounge is what we've been trying to do since day one, is to grow the game, grow the knowledge, the experience, and just everything about it to the average fan. And I think the partnership was just a very organic one. So we very much enjoyed ourselves, and I know our contest winners very much enjoyed ourselves as well. So thank you again to Eventco Promotions for letting this happen. You put a lot of smiles on people's faces, and we look very much forward to having continued partnerships with a lot of these groups going forward. So thank you, everyone involved. I know we're forgetting a few names, I always do, but we remember you in face, and we'll say it in person next time. So from all of us at Hoops Lounge, thanks so much for the experience. Montreal is a basketball town. I don't care what anyone else says. If you guys don't believe me, please read Marc's article, which he's posted a few times on why Montreal is a basketball city. Fantastic article. And if you don't, even if you don't have time to read, just show up to any NBA event and see with your own 2 eyes. NBA lives in Montreal. That's why we exist. HoopsLounge.com. We'll catch you guys next time in the lounge.
See ya.